Afternoon, Money Reg, aka Legend, back with another video entitled, Are You Kidding Me? Bringing in the Marines? Let's get started. Tiananmen Square is a place in China many years ago where the Chinese people were protesting against the government, and a young man ran in front of an army tank, and he became the symbol of what protesting means against a repressive regime in China. So you can Google Tiananmen Square whenever you like and you'll see what I'm talking about. Fast forward to 2025, we have a riot in Los Angeles, a protest, because people are fed up with the federal government violating their rights, more specifically ICE agents literally putting the body snatcher move and snatching people off the streets, violating their constitutional right. And this president doesn't give a damn. Because while we're over here trying to suppress issues and make things right for people, irrespective of color or ethnicity, to make sure they are not being violated, his fat ass is running away with all the money that he can. That's what he's doing. So now what he's prepared to do, ladies and gentlemen, and I mentioned this in a previous video, he's prepared to put your child in harm's way to fight other American citizens in an urban setting on the streets of America. It can't get any worse than this. And this is where we are. So for all of you people that voted for Trump, this is what we're getting. The rest of the world is laughing at us because this is not Trump 1. This is Trump 2. This is Trump 2.0. And they came out with a blueprint saying that this is exactly what they were going to do. And they're doing it. And all of you people that voted for Trump, especially you Latinos, now you understand, don't fuck around with the white man. Many of you thought you were white, but you ain't white. Because when you're white, as my grandmother would say, you're right. When you're brown, you can stick around. And when you're black, you can stand the hell back. But us black folks ain't standing back. That was my grandma mentality. That's not the new mentality. We're moving on, marching on, kicking ass and taking names. So now the president has decided attacks on universities were not good enough. That's where young people go and their brains are able to grow. And he wants to suppress how young people think and put an AI thought into their head to program them. So that way he can get them to think what he wants them to think. Not gonna happen. Attack museums, libraries, anything this guy can attack, he will. Because that's his MO. He's already shown you how petty he is. So now, ladies and gentlemen, he's prepared to put your baby into urban combat on the streets of Los Angeles, where these soldiers, my man just called me a minute ago and said his sister-in-law has been notified. She's in the Marines. She just got out of training camp that they're getting ready to send her to Los Angeles. See, all these beautiful young people that he's prepared to put at risk. Please know, his ass didn't serve in the military. He claimed he had some foot problem. Didn't stop his dick from moving, though. His children have not been in the military. He can't tell you nobody from his family that's been in the military. And it's been quoted that he called soldiers suckers, the ones that die losers, all kind of derogatory names. And this is what we doing? This is who you voted for? This is the guy that you wanted to be the commanding chief? Well, goddamn it, you got him. And look at what he's doing with it. He's getting ready to hurt the American people, militarily speaking. And he's going to try to put charges on them. The people he should have put in jail were them January 6 people. But he went and snatched them right out. Decent people like yourselves out there protesting, he's prepared to put you in jail. Because you're killing his message. He don't want you to stand up for yourself. Him and his billionaire friends that he flew over to Saudi Arabia and all of these other Middle East countries, they went over there to figure out how they're going to get fat off government contracts. Elon Musk got about $38, $40 billion in government contracts. These sons of bitches love government money, your money and my money. This is what they're doing right now. So are you men and women who voted for Trump? You should be ashamed of yourself because you knew it was coming. Now get ready to put your baby in harm's way. And I tell you one thing, them soldiers going to have a hard time in an urban setting because they're not built for streets in America. They built for streets in other countries. These people know the lay of the land. I take you from New Jersey and stick you in California and Los Angeles. You don't know them streets. You can't see those cocktails, Molotov cocktails coming your way. You can't see none of that shit. You're going to die for this fat bastard? Are you kidding me? But this is where we are right now. So I respectfully say to you young men and women who are thinking about joining the military, move that shit along. Go into the arms, go into the police department, fire department, go somewhere else and spend your time, effort, and your skill set. We're in a place where people appreciate you. This president has a design. His design is to get rich, be an autocratic kind of president. He didn't serve this country, but he wants you to serve. Be careful of people who are asking you to do something that they would not do themselves. He don't want anybody to work with him. He wants people to work for him. That's not a good leader. When I was a boss, I didn't mind other smart people around me. I did not mind the intellectual exchange because it made me a sharper person. Iron sharpen iron. He wants nobody around him sharp. So while you are in the military, you can't disobey an order because they're going to jack you up, put you down as dishonorable, and no job will ever take you with a dishonorable discharge on your record. And the government knows it. So your life belongs to these clowns. If you got 2 years, 3 years with them, this is where your life belongs. So I say this to you respectfully and intellectually. Be careful. Obey the orders, obey the command. But whenever you get an opportunity to sidestep them son bitches, do so. Because at the end of the day, after your tour of duty is over, you got to come to these streets and live. The people that you try to suppress their rights, you're going to see them on the street. Not Donald Trump. He's going to be on that plane that was given to him by one of these Arab countries. And his fat ass and his homeboys are going to be on the plane sipping gin and juice and still calling you suckers and losers. And I would never work for anyone that would call me a sucker or loser. And even though they may not verbally tell me that, I know that's what they're always thinking. So I urge you young men and women who are forced to go to Los Angeles and any other urban setting in America at this time to suppress these riots because people are tired. We got tabs on our neck. We got the president talking about he don't want to fund museums, school. He's taking away money from all over the place. I heard the other day that he was taking money away from the 99 colleges in this country and educational facilities that are run by the Native Americans. This the Native American shit. This they shit. You came and dropped right on their head and took this shit from them. The same way you misguided the Ukraine government into giving up their nuclear arms, and look at the position you put them in. This country is not to be trusted. So I say it respectfully to all that are listening. Be careful out there in these streets. Watch this president and his team. They will get you killed. And those who they don't kill, they will get you dishonorably discharged. So I say all of these things respectfully because I want you to win. But you're not going to win on the urban streets of America fighting people who know the lay of the land and you don't. And the last thing you want to do with one of them big ass guns, them M16s, and all of that other equipment that you carry, is kill somebody's baby. Because at the end of the day, that death on your hands, you're going to have to live with. I read the other day, I think it's 2022, 2023, that 6,400 veterans committed suicide. Very high number. Very high number. And that death on your hands, Trump ain't gonna live with that. It's gonna be you. You're gonna have to go to sleep with that blood on your hands. You're gonna have to go to sleep. And they can tell you in the world and pat you all on the shoulder, you did it under the color of the country. Yeah, my ass. Because when you go to sleep, you sleep by yourself. Please remember, the eye can never see itself, only a mere reflection. You don't see yourself. Other people see you. When you go to the mirror, you just see a reflection. And if that reflection isn't good, I'm telling you, you're going to be on a suicide mission to hurt yourself. And I don't want that for anybody because I think all life is precious. So I'll close by saying, soldiers, I salute you. I wish you the very best. Whatever the orders are, follow them as best as you can. Do not disobey the command. But please remember, if they ask you to open fire, that's somebody's kid, that's somebody's brother, that's somebody's son, that's somebody's family member out there. So just be careful. Until next time, I love you. America, I love you. We're in a difficult place right now, but I'm praying through it, walking through it, living through it, and hoping that we all get through it. God bless you and good night. Thank you for coming out. Peace and love. Later.